Three, two, one. Hey there guys, gals, non-binary pals, and my voice is going to be a bit weird today. I mean, weirder than usual. And that's because yesterday was hell. So, night before last, I found it very, very hard to sleep, and I couldn't figure out why. Now, me finding it hard to sleep is not an unusual thing. What is unusual is my not being able to figure out why I can't sleep. And like normally with my, I am an insomniac to begin with, but I do have a lot of, I suppose what you'd call painsomnia, where physical discomfort keeps me awake, and then that's simply ramped up by my normal insomnia, or it just it's just an extra layer of shit in the shit sandwich. But what's really unusual is for me not to be able to tell why I can't fall asleep when I know it's not mine, just insomnia, when I can feel that there's something wrong but I can't figure it out. So about 7 o'clock yesterday morning, I suddenly realized it. I had a toothache. Yeah, I know it's crazy to think that you can have a toothache and not realize you have a toothache. But in fairness, I've had a migraine basically solidly for the last month. I've had breaks of a day here or a few hours there, but essentially, solidly, I've had a migraine. I have one right now, and as I've said before in the past, I'm very high functioning when I have a migraine, which is a good thing, a really good thing. Otherwise, I'd never get anything done. But because I already had a migraine, it made it very difficult for me to figure out why I couldn't sleep and to figure out that I had this pain. Okay, that's fine. So, okay, it wasn't a bad toothache, was it? Actually, it didn't start out bad. But by the time I got up at 10 o'clock yesterday morning, I was in so much pain on this side that I felt like I'd been kicked in the face by a horse. Or at least that's how I imagine it would feel. I don't go near horses, and that's a topic for a whole other video. I was like, okay, this sucks. Painkillers, because I want to record Fallout. And I did. I recorded 4 episodes of Fallout yesterday through a toothache. And actually, funnily enough, the migraine had gone away at that stage. I woke up without a migraine. And it hasn't come back yet. But about 3 o'clock, when I was in the middle of the 3rd episode of Fallout, this side started hurting. Now, a couple of months back, I cracked a tooth at the base. Tooth is still in one piece, but there's a crack running along the gum line. And that one is from tooth grinding from nightmares. When I have nightmares, I grind my teeth. When I grind my teeth, I end up with migraine. And in this case, I ended up cracking a tooth. So, luckily I have a dental appointment soon. Hopefully that will be repairable. I don't know if it is. And that's being perfectly honest. I don't know. I hope it is. I don't want to lose any more teeth. Well, I've only ever lost one. This one. And that was an accident. So, But, while I have many, many, many fillings, kids, look after your teeth, and don't be bulimic. Seriously, don't be bulimic. It's not good for your teeth. But yeah. Ouch. So that side hurt like crazy, and that's from a crack. This side I didn't understand, and then I realized that what's going on is I have a filling down here, and actually it was the first filling I ever got, so I have it 21 years, and it's breaking up. That's why I have a toothache. Filling is collapsing. Oh boy, it was a horrible 24 hours, and I have to say, it's not great now. It still hurts quite a lot, but it's not as severe as it was. I kind of got it under control right now. This side has stopped it hurting. This side hasn't. Even touching it like that really hurts. So yeah. So yeah, if my videos for the next little while are really weird, there's a reason. It's the amount of pain I'm in with my face on top of everything else. But yeah, it's surprising. It's one of those pains. My girlfriend always told me that if I ever had a toothache, I'd know it. I never had a toothache till this year. Not once. Ever. And I once had a tooth that was so damaged and so had such a severe cavity that it was literally all the pulp was gone. Essentially, it gave itself a root canal. That's how the dentist described it, and she said she was actually able to lift the nerve up and flick it around. I had no pain from it. None at all. Not even when I drank hot or cold. It was just nothing. That's why I didn't realize it was there. Like I said, try not to be, don't be bulimic. It's bad juju. So, yeah, it was, it's an interesting experience. Boy, was my girlfriend right. You have a toothache, you frickin' know it. I've never experienced a pain like it, ever. On the plus side, it's a pretty pure pain. By which I mean, like, quite often, like, joint pain isn't a pure pain because you often have muscular pain around the joint. So you have multiple pains layered upon each other, and it ends up being more grinding because of that. This is a very pure pain. It's sharp and clear, and because of that, I can kind of, I suppose, program around it, which is great. But yeah, it sucks. I cannot wait to go to the dentist. I like going to the dentist anyway. It's not something that bothers me as long as my dentist is female. My dentist is male. That's a whole other ball game of bad shit. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, this is by way of a warning of if things are weird for the next while, well, now you know why. So be good. Have a great day. Bye for now.